Now we're going into America. Hope you can see this okay. Into America. Okay, it starts out with a pickup in the first measure, double left hand. This is going to bring us into a 9-stroke roll. Into Swiss triplets, otherwise known as the flam roll. Try that with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, as you can see, those first two measures are half notes, and the next measure, number 5, is a quarter notes. So once again, from the beginning. Once again, you must read this with me as you're learning this. Okay, measure number 6, playing an upbeat 7-stroke roll with the flams in front and back. Okay, that brings us to number 7 below that. 1, 2, 3. So those two measures 6 and 7 go like this. Rest, rest, rest. Okay, and then we're playing the upbeat flams in measure number 8. 1 and 2. Down to number 9. That was the introduction. That's the whole introduction. I'll play it for you again. 1, 2, ready, go. Two, 4. Rest. 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, now I'm at the measure number 9. These are 7-stroke rolls we're playing. 1, rest, 2. Gonna repeat it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that's measure 11 and 12. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So from measure 9 to measure 12. 1. Can I repeat it again? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, so that's measure number 12 going into measure 13. Rest, rest. You notice those are triplets, nice and open. Once again, measure number 13, rest. So playing that part before. This brings us back to the beginning, as we just played. So now we're up to measure 15. And these are 5-stroke rolls. Rest, rest. I'm going to repeat it. Measure 17 and 18. Okay, so let's do 15 to 18 again. 1, 2. Repeat that again. And this brings us to the bridge, and we start to get real loud on this and start to crescendo. And the first measure, 19 and measure 20. Once again, half notes and quarter notes. All right, once again, 2, 4. Measure number 21 is a set of Radames. Into a tap roll with those triplets, right? Now once we play measure 23, we've got that Radam cue into an upbeat left hand 7 as if it were a Radam cue. Notice it again. So I'll play both measures 21 to measure 23. Alright. One more time, measure 21 to 23. Measure 24 is like a set of triplets, 1 and F2 Iana, 1 and F2 Iana. Then we're going to play dragadiddles on the upbeat. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and F2 E, 1 and F2 E, and F3, and F4. Into that 5-stroke roll. So it's 1 and F2 E, and F3, and F4, and 1. Now the release of that goes directly into the single stroke roll with a Radnor cube. With a flam on the end if you can play. If you can't play it, don't worry about it. So let's play 23. Let's play 21 up to 25. So we got there's a flam missing in the 25th measure. It's 4 and rest. So before we go into measure number 26, there's a pickup flam. I'm sorry it's not there. Rest. Alright, this is going to bring us, we're going to bypass the snare solo. So measure 27 is going to go directly into measure 34. Measure 27 will go directly into measure 34. I'm sorry. Yes, measure 34. It's going to bring us directly into the ride, the quintet. So once again, measure 27. Notice the double tap on the left hand. 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, I'm going to do that like 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that leaves us on the upbeat of that particular beat, B4. Alright? So let's go back to measure 25. Radnor cube. A single into the Radnor cube. Okay, we've done that twice so far. Still up to measure 38. Repeating it for the 3rd time. And then the measure 40 is where it ends. Alright, measure 40 again. Now up to 41. Measure 41 is going to start with the flam. Actually going to play that flam on the cymbal also. That last flam, like I said, that's the first beat of measure 41. Notice it's an upbeat left hand flam. Left hand 7 rather. Measure number 3, 43. Those are paradiddle diddles on the upbeat. Notice that the 5 starts on the downbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. left-hand paradiddle in measure 44 is going to bring us back to that phrase again. Notice the second ending has the long roll, the 3-count roll. So measure number 43, measure number 44, which is the first ending, measure number 45 is the second ending. Okay? So now that brings us to measure number 46. Very simple, half notes and quarter notes with the 9-stroke roll. Okay, if you notice on measure 52, there's an additional 53, 4, and 5. We're not going to play that. So 52 is our last measure. And we're going to play that upbeat 7 on the left hand again. Notice that? And that's going to bring us into a cymbal roll. And that's the big America ending. Alright, right now. We're going to change that later on, but right now that's the ending. And that goes the cymbal ride. And that's the end of America. Okay. Hope that helps.